must understand to which he can engage. But if you are wise, you can be like some of us. You can be so hungry and thirsty. When it comes to prayer, you are there. When you come to study, you are there. When you come to the glory, you are there. You must be able to be like the sons of Issachar, having understanding of times and seasons, and you know what you ought to do. That peradventure there is a gateway demanded to enter. Know what you ought to do and enter into it. Don't be easy on yourself. Be hard on yourself. The pathway to seeking God has never changed. It's the pathway of consecration, the pathway of setting apart, and the pathway of prayers. Lastly, if truly you are growing spiritually, we are going to know by few things. We realize that you pray every day. Every day prayer will become your lifestyle, my friends. If you want to grow spiritually, it's not a thing that you do after Shekinah or before Shekinah. You discover that your capacity is being built. You discover it's easy for you to forgive people. You discover it's easy for you to love people. It's a parameter to checkmate. You will just realize there's an increase in the grace of God upon your life, and suddenly you realize that your faith has increased. Maybe you call men every time and say, pray for me, pray for me. Now you can wake up and pray for yourself a little bit. It's not as if you are denying men in your life, but they are wondering, you have not come here for so long to pray. There may be no need for you to buy a soup, no need for you to buy a water bottle and say until you drink it you can be okay. No, there is an increase in the measure of grace and the supply because you are growing spiritually. Don't remain a babe for so long that you must wear a garment, you must touch something, you must rub something on yourself before you are spiritual. You are a being that is spiritual. Engage that capacity. Your increase for your love for God, there will be increase in wisdom and revelation. There will be increase in your fear for God. You discover obeying God become easy. You will discover it's easy for you to access peace in the midst of storms. There will be a peace. When people are complaining, there is no fear. You are in a situation, but it's as if your heart is gladdened. There is increase in knowledge and understanding. There is willingness to go to evangelize to others. You will not be ashamed to talk to others about Jesus. You will never be ashamed. You will never be ashamed. You will be very aligned to the current perspective of God. You will be yielding to the Spirit all the time. Like I said, you will forgive people fast. You will express more of the fruit of the Spirit. You will discover many of the works of the flesh are silent in your life. You find it easy to understand the ways of God. You will discern spirit fast. Many of you don't know who is fake, who is genuine. Everybody is the same, combined service. You eat the rice and the stone and the beans together. Later on, your stomach is turning you. In the body of Christ, everybody is not the same. There are people called antichrist. It will take Christ to deal with antichrist. You are the Christ that God has empowered. Whether you like it or not, there's a dimension in you called the anointed one, Christos. If you cannot be able to discern, you have not entered into Christ. When you have entered into the economy of Christ, you will know who are the enemy of the gospel. Everybody is not the same. Just because you say you're a prophet doesn't mean you're a prophet. Just because you say you're an apostle doesn't mean you're an apostle. You must check men. There must be discernment. Many of you don't know. Say, let's not judge. What do you mean? There is a judge in heaven that's not afraid of your face. Even if we don't judge you now, they will judge you there. You'll be quick to discern. You will obey the principle of God by default. You will be hospitable and accommodated. You will discover that giving to the works of God will be very easy. Humility and brokenness will be easy. The ability to serve others will be easy. You will not be a bossy kind of person looking for who you will march upon and trample upon. If you are trading glory, you will learn to serve. The Bible says the greatest among us in this kingdom is he that serves. He that is only to wash other people's feet. You have not yet again, you are proud and arrogant. It means you are no longer growing. When men begin to become proud, growth is retardation. A man stopped the level of his growth the day pride has taken over. God resisted the proud. Give grace only to the humble. Rise up on your feet as we are done in 1 minute and pray and see, oh God of heaven. I don't know which route is made available in my life at this point, but oh God, look upon me with the eyes of mercy. Strengthen and empower me in this season. Grant unto me the grace to grow spiritually. And whatsoever that is making me up today, down tomorrow, let it be shattered. Many of you are still arguing on basic matter. Is drinking alcohol a sin? Why will Jesus turn water to wine? My brother, you are not going. You are not going. Why with this? Why with that? You are being deceived. There is a whisper of the serpent. Our fathers of old have not told us this part. The path they walk is the path of obedience. Open your mouth and pray. In 2 minutes we are done. We continue next week. Shakabana siyadaba. Ranta kabala siyatane. Rambaba shakaba. Zambrate kabalatea. Ranta kebaladia lasa. Oh God, strengthen me in this season. Empower me with the grace to grow spiritually. Let me not remain like this. Don't leave me like this. Help me build capacity. Help me build capacity. Help me build capacity. Let it not be that after 4 years, after 5 years, I will remain the way I am. No! You live forever. Your name is ever new. You are the wisdom before time. You live forever. You live forever. Your name is ever. You are the wisdom. You live forever. You live forever. Your name is ever. You are the wisdom. You reign forever. You reign forever. Your name is ever. You are the mystery. You reign forever. You reign forever. Your name is ever. You are the wisdom. Baba, I cry to you tonight. Oh, Philip Cephas, cry you that you help us tonight. Baba, we cry Baba, we cry to you tonight. Oh, Philip Cephas, cry you that you help us tonight. Baba, we cry Baba, we cry to you tonight. Oh, Philip Cephas, cry you that you help us tonight. Baba, I cry to you tonight. Oh, Philip Cephas, cry you that you help us tonight. Baba, we cry Somebody that gives a barrier, Baba Santia. Ranta Keta Maria Babuse. Alashaka Bara Sekre de Baladia Sata. Ranta Babelata. Baba, we cry Oh, Philip Cephas, cry you that you Iba, 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 oh, Iba, oh, Iba, Iba, oh, Iba, oh, Iba, Iba, oh, Iba, until I see you face to face, until I know you more and more, my prayer will not stop, my passion will not die. Iba, oh, Iba, Iba, oh, Iba, oh, Iba, Iba,